some personal favorites of mine. Stone and Stone. Advertise Stone.
Nice for you. Anyway, so I'm Todd, and this is Adam, and we're twins. That's true. And anyway, so I actually write for a magazine part-time. And I was at a party recently, and this guy asked me, what I did, and I told him, and he said, magazines are going to die, so you should get out of that. Yeah. So I said, well, you're going to die, so shut back out. If you're going to die, get back out of it. Thank you. Exactly. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, so as twins, we get a lot of sort of bizarre comments from strangers. And recently we were at our local pharmacy, and there was this woman staring at us, and she kept staring at us. And then ultimately she came over to us and she asked, "Are you guys twins?" And we said, "Yes." Yeah. But then she said, "Exactly." Yeah. And she said, "But you're not identical, are you?" And we said, "Yes." Yeah, because we are. Exactly. We are identical. And she said, "Oh no, that's impossible. Oh, you couldn't be. You couldn't be identical." Yeah. And we thought that was really, we're twins. She didn't tell us who we are. It didn't matter if we're like we know. So real rude woman. Yeah. So then she keeps talking at us, and she just said, "Well, my husband wants to do a set of identical," and I just stopped her there. And I said, "You're not married, are you?" And she said, "Yes, I am." And I said, "Oh, no way. I'm not married. I can't be married." Yeah. Exactly. Someone for being rude. Exactly. Thank you. People. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, a lot of people think that just because we're twins, we're exactly the same. And that's not true. We actually have many differences.
We do.
And we have a game called Notice the Differences.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear our game?
Yeah.
Notice the differences. My favorite color is red.
My favorite color is blue.
My favorite flavor is vanilla.
My favorite flavor is chocolate.
I like dogs.
I do drugs.
I've slept with 25 women.
Between the two of us, we've slept with 25 women.
I always give money to the homeless man who sleeps outside on my corner.
Thank you.
Also, a lot of people, they're very curious to know who's older. That's a very common question. And many times we have them guess. And recently, and there's a 5-minute difference between the two of us, and we tell them that when we say guess. And recently we've been getting 80% of people guess that he's older than I am. And I would think that it would be 50-50. I don't understand why. And so they happen to be wrong anyway, by the way. It's me, but it doesn't matter. So I asked the last guy who guessed, and I said, "I'm just curious, why did you guess that he's older?" And he said, "Oh, because his hairline is higher back than yours." Yeah. And at first I thought that was interesting reasoning, but then I thought if you use that logic, that would mean that in 5 minutes, my hair. So wait,
I don't know. You're going to have 5 minutes. Who knows what will happen? Anyway, so I know. I have a girlfriend right now. I'm sorry. Yeah. I have a girlfriend right now, but I had for a long time, and so I spent a lot of time on these online dating websites.
Yeah.
And some of you guys may have used it. Anyway, so it occurred to me, I was thinking about it, it occurred to me that it's really cliche for girls to write that they like to travel.
Yeah.
Because they all like to travel here,
I want to travel there, I want to see things,
people, and I found it so irritating. I thought to myself, maybe if you just stay put, you'd find someone. Great job. They sit there. If they're single and if you're not, whatever, good for you. Stay single. So I found a girlfriend. She's great, and she's actually a special ed teacher at a school for mostly blind children. Which is not a joke, but thank you, because sometimes people don't have the blind children.
Yeah, that's not
sorry about that. But then, why should I expect anything less than very nice, wonderful people? Yeah, seriously. Anyway, sorry about that. So she was writing out an evaluation for one of the kids that she works with, and she wrote, he's blind, can hardly move left hand, left side of body, and then writes, and has eczema. Do you guys know what eczema is? It's dandruff. Yeah, you look like you have it, and that's okay. I have so with the light, but I have lots of it, and it's already up here.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, and it's all over my body. I have one on my elbow, but it's not like, so why would you add something to like a list of really serious problems already?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, why make them feel worse about themselves? You know, that's like going to a doctor's office, and the doctor saying, you have AIDS, and you have athlete's foot. You know, like, you know, exactly.
Yeah.
So anyway, sorry. Tell me one thing. I saw like
Well, you know the term, in between jobs.
Yeah.
You know that term. It's a nice positive expression. You know what I mean? That you're out of work.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, luckily we're not. We have this job. Yeah, as Scott mentioned, the laughcake.com, where you can basically hire a comedian to make a personalized roast for your friend or your family. Anyway, so back to the concept of in-between jobs. We think it's a great expression, and we think it can be used. It's positive. It can be used in other areas of our lives. For instance, if you're single, you might say, "Oh, well, I'm just in between girlfriends or boyfriends."
Exactly.
You know? Or if you've been sad for a while, you just might say, "Oh, I'm in between joyous times." Just in between them. And now we're in between laughs.